Jobs was the greatest American innovator. His death on Wednesday triggered an emotion around the world. As admirers paid tribute to him, let's see what Compare family has to say about his death.
I had pleasure of hearing Steve Jobs live once, only once. I would always regret that I couldn't hear him live, performing, releasing his products and other things. More than that. When I started my career in 1986 into IT industry, Steve Jobs was one of the names with which I learned A for Apple, literally, and worked on. I haven't been a very big Apple fan, but I have been a Steve Jobs fan all through. His ideas, his thoughts, his things have really worked for me and have made me remain in this industry for over 20 years now. And I'm going to miss him around, I'm going to miss implementation of his ideas around. And I feel that for the whole internet fraternity, it is a big loss. He was the person who made the difference. He was the difference. We have very few like him who can step in and really take bold initiatives, really change the way we work, change the way we live our lives. Making a difference is redefined by his name. He'll be missed. Every day I'll pick up my iPad, I'll miss him. And kissing my iPad is the only way I could say, I'm missing you, Steve Jobs.
Okay, Steve Jobs' death is definitely a big loss to the technology industry. He has been an inspiration to millions of people around the world, and definitely he's an inspiration to me as well. And he's actually changed the meaning of I. I now stand for iPhone and iPads and not for ice creams that we learned in school. And definitely his death may impact Apple's image for some time, but he's taken Apple's position to a level where it is quite stable now. So I definitely see Apple to rise more from now on.
Steve Jobs has touched millions of lives. He inspired everyone with his zeal and enthusiasm. Apple has gone black today. It has lost a genius. May his soul rest.
In the books, watching movies, I've been following iPhone, Apple, the whole thing since the beginning. It's truly a big loss, at least for my generation. And I truly feel a personal loss myself. But I think Apple as a company, what he has built when he came to the CEO position, I think he has taken Apple to the point where it's independent enough. It does not require Steve Jobs. Of course, there will be a slump right now, but he's sown the seed for an exceptional company forward. So yeah, he'll be missed. And yeah.
Steve Jobs, a man of passion, energy, and a medicalist. He used to get into each and every detail of any kind of product, and he changed the world of music for us. The way we travel with the music, the way we buy music with iTunes, and also if we see the way he changed the product design upside down. People meet the expectations of customer with demands they have for the product, but he created demand with their product design of whether you talk about iPhone, iPad, or an iPod. And for me, Steve Jobs now died will undoubtedly affect Apple somewhere as maybe not in the short term but in the long term, because I think nobody can replace Steve Jobs for his product design, the way he used to give that presentation style of good.
Hi, this is one of the saddest news of today. Steve, who was pioneer in the IT industry, is no more. Only one thing I would like to say about Steve: he has proved the fact that you can dream anything if you are consistently working to achieve that. And he has proven that again and again, so many times. In his short span of life, he has made wonders which are very difficult to replicate in the time.